What does the music producer do? Let's talk about it. What's poppin', you guys? If you're new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe. Welcome back to another video. I'm 30 Killer Beats. Don't forget to hit that like button. What does a music producer do? If you're a music producer and you're in the session, you control the energy. If you're a music producer, you should be asking yourself these kind of questions. Do you communicate with people well? Can you communicate with people with different personalities? The vibe that you bring to the studio means the world to the session. You want to make sure you light up the room as much as possible, because at the end of the day, you're the one making sure that the artist's vocals are at the right key, the right pitch, everything's in key, everything's in tune. You're the one that they're looking at. A music producer's job is to make sure that the vocals are all like recorded the right way, that the artist is bringing the energy. Make sure you guys stay to the end. I got a bonus tip for you guys. If you're a beginner at making beats, you know, this video is pretty much for you. Some of you guys is out there just make beats just on programs, on computers and stuff like that, and just send it out. That's cool, but there's different levels to this stuff when it comes to producing. Most producers that are in the studio, they just make sure that all the vocals are at the right key, the right pitch. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure the artist is giving it his or hers all. And your job is just to make sure everything goes well. If you need instruments like a flute, you know what I'm saying? Your job is to make sure you go hire the guy who does the flute, make sure he gets paid. You need some choir in the song, you know what I'm saying? Your job is to hire those people and then get them in the studio. Maybe you have an artist right now that's like a hot artist. Say you got Future right now who hits your inbox. He said he's ready to go. Hey, I'm in your town. I know you the hottest. I want to work with you right now. And you don't really have a studio, you know what I'm saying? Your job is to go find a studio, book that studio, and make sure the session is, you know what I'm saying? Everything's good to go so the artist can get in there, record, and do his job. You know, if you're a good producer, you know, you'll save all those files, save all those sessions, you know what I'm saying? And make sure everyone is on paper to get paid, you know, at a certain percentage that, you know, you guys already discussed. If you guys have this stuff discussed, you know, it won't really be a problem at the end when the song's put out and you guys haven't talked about the royalty. That don't make sense, you know what I'm saying? If you're a real producer, you should at least know how much you get paid. That's like going to a McDonald's and saying, oh, just sign me up to get paid, and not even know exactly how much you make, you know what I'm saying? And then you get mad at your check, like, why I only got this amount of money, you know? You wanna know exactly how much you get paid. So make sure you figure that out soon. I got a book that you can check out called All About the Music Industry. I'll maybe put a link down below. Any other links down below. I'm an affiliate marketer, you know, I get a percentage that helps with the channel, but all the links will be down below if I suggest anything. Make sure the drums on the song are right, the instruments. Basically, your job is to understand, will this song get sold or not? They're basically relying on you to understand, like, hey, you know, yeah, we are the artists and they probably got bars or whatever, but your job is to understand, hey, you know, let me know if there's a part in there where I really need to take out. They're relying on you guys for that further feedback. You know, you're the producer of the song. Think about that stuff when you're working with people. Try to add some more input, you know. You might be working with somebody and you just let them do whatever to your beats. You know, try to say, hey man, you know, maybe you should change that auto-tune a little bit. It don't really hit as it should, you know. Some of these people may be really kind of like low-key, like tone deaf, and they really think they song with the auto-tune and stuff. Sometimes you gotta let them know, like, hey man, that key is off. You know, here's the key I made the beat. You know what I'm saying? Go let them know what key the beat is in. Sometimes what I do, I save whatever key or scale I made the beat in, I save it with the name and the tempo. So when you upload it on your session, you already know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're an engineer, you know what I'm saying? You got every information you need to know, you know, and that makes it easier for engineers, other producers when you're working, you know, through email. A lot of people say like, hey, you know, if you're a producer and you just do emails, you just send beats out, like, are you really a producer? And I think, yeah, you technically still are a producer, because if someone makes a song to that beat and makes a hit song, you're still the producer. But, you know, like I said before, it's levels. Like, you could take it a little bit further, you know, you could talk to artists, you could be their friends, you know, you could find other guitar players. If you know guitar players, bass players, go ahead and save all their numbers, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I even come across people who play guitars or they rock around with a case guitar or whatever. Hey, just stop them, talk to them, say, hey man, you know, I see you play guitar, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually looking for a guitar player, can I get your number? Boom, say all their information is like all in like a group chat or something, like all the people that play instruments. So whenever you need an actual instrument player, you can go to a group chat. Hey, I need this person. Boom. All these people are going to respond. You know what I'm saying? So I think that being a producer, you really got to understand your place, know what you should do and what you shouldn't do. And one of those things that you should do is control the vibe at the moment the artist walks in the room. You know what I'm saying? They're relying on you guys. Like I said, one thing that I know for sure that I read up, did some research on, Future's engineer. You know what I'm saying? Future's engineer said that sometimes what he would do, he would put rose petals on the floor before Future entered the studio. You know what I'm saying? Just because it just enhanced the vibe. It made him feel good. You know what I mean? So think about doing stuff like that. And maybe you want to get a hit song with one of your artists. You know, just enhance that vibe and then see. Just look at that, the song, the difference. You know what I'm saying? You might have a way better song just because the vibe in the moment at that time was just so lit, you know? And next thing you know, that whole song is just a hit. You never know, because other people feel that vibe, you know what I'm saying? And it rubs off. To be a producer, you should really understand what people like, especially in your genre. Like if you like hip hop music, you know what I'm saying? You should know what people like in that genre. If you do pop, all that kind of stuff. And try to think about what kind of stuff is a gimmick in that genre. Like, is it really like a gimmick or not? You know, is this a long lasting sound that's going on in this genre? Like, you know what I'm saying? You should have that understanding and think about it and make sure you act on those thoughts. And it's okay to think about all these things, you know? Don't try to think, oh, I'm just overthinking because I'm thinking about these things. No, think about everything, you know? It's okay to think out the box, you know, to think more or over than other people, you know. Most producers don't think about that kind of stuff. Most producers don't even think about, oh, this sound is a gimmick, you know, or this effect noise or sound or horn or whatever is a gimmick, you know, but they want to put it all in their beats. Some people don't understand that stuff. So just understand the difference between a gimmick and what's really hot. At the end of the day, you're trying to make a great product to sell, you know, so keep that in mind. Like, yes, we're having fun, but this is a product that we're selling, you know, and streaming is still technically selling because you can make money off of streams with royalties and stuff. So, you know, you want to think in your head, are people going to be listening to this over and over and over again, you know? And if you don't feel like that, you know, maybe you should change the song. Maybe you should change something in, maybe there's a word in there that throws the whole energy off. You know, tell the artist, hey bro, we need to change that. Just that line right there just throws the energy. Just keep in mind, keep your focus on the energy and other people will relate. Like I said in the video, I got a bonus tip, and that is that in this video, I'm gonna play a video that I use me as the producer. You know, you can check it out for yourself. Let me know what you guys think. I had an artist in my studio, you know, where I recorded him with Pro Tools, made the beat with FL Studios, and I'm the producer. I produced the session. I was the engineer, mixed it. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys out there staying safe. All right, peace.
Yeah. Yeah. 100 grand. Yo, I'm all about bread, now I'm not right. Loud with the glizzy, cause now I'm not shy. Tell my bitch I got bitches, cause now I don't lie. Pull on my rib, cause she been on my side. Cheese with the funnel, I leave it to bro. I get woods by the box and I fill it with dro. In the box of the porch, count to 10 in its soul. Had me 100 at 20 years old. Stuck to the trap, yeah, I stick to the code. Caught in the jam with the stickiest dro. She'll get moving, I was hitting for loads. 20 plates in a week if it's low. The Nero done ran through a box on his own. We the boomers, they be begging for work. These bitches, they come around begging and twerking. I can make the money stretch if I'm hurt. And draw for this shit, giddy, boring his ribbity. Look in his face, you could tell that it hurt. And got him a peasy, think that he's thugging and hustling, bubbling. Fuck it, I burst. And pop goes the weasel, my weapon lethal, huh? I bring the bread to the people, huh? Kill off for up, now we're equal, huh? Fresh out the bing, it's a sequel. I'm all about bread, now I'm not right. Loud with the glizzy, cause now I'm not shy. Tell my bitch I got bitches, cause now I don't lie. Pull on my rib, cause she been on my side. Walk in the crib, it's already a vibe. In case an intruder, the ting on the side. Marry the king, put a ring on my wife. Fuck what he's thinking, I'm living my life. Yeah, I'm invested in profits, I need it. I get money whenever I need it. I go book for some pillows or reefer. I just been for a couple of seasons. All my niggas was good, they ain't need me. Too much pride, couldn't tell them I need them. You can look at me, tell how I meet 'em. You're not on my level, how we beefing. I'm on top of my game for a reason. I'm good in all hoods for a reason. I be haps in the trap, I be cheesing. With a strap on my lap for the squeezing. I got cash in the mattress, I need it. I be stacking from B-Day to B-Day. Made a deal, I ain't give 'em no leeway. Got a call from the feds on a three-way, whoa, ayy, whoa. Mouth full of the shiniest gold. Car full of the baddest of bitches. I stay solid cause I never told. I stay silent and sat for a second. I came home, got it back on my own. I just told her I'm back and I boned. I came back and I sat on a throne. I'm all about bread, now I'm not right. Loud with the glizzy cause now I'm not shy. Tell my bitch I got bitches cause now I don't lie. Pull on my rib cause she been on my side. Walk in the crib, it's already a vibe. In case an intruder, the ting on the side. Married the game, put a ring on my wife. Fuck what he's thinking, I'm living my life.
Dirty, you the beat.